Hey guys, Gorang this side from Funded Truth. So most prop firms want you to fail your challenge and they want to keep your fees. But Fires have maintained their reputation since 2016 and they actually want you to pay. They have also designed trader friendly programs and they also give salaries. But you need to be clear for which program you pick, which challenge and evaluation you pick so that you can ultimately clear and get a payout out of them. So here I will be explaining all the different programs they give and what are the hidden rules. So hidden does not mean that it's actually hidden do mean that traders often forget to read the rules. So here I will be clarifying and I will tell you what program is best for you. So here we are on the Fires website. So first one we have is the hypergrowth challenge. It has an evaluation target of 10%, which is decent. The stop out level is 6% and the daily pause is 3%. Now we will get on to the daily pause. It is not a hard breach. Now let's talk about the profit split. Profit split here you can see is up to 100%. It does not start with 100% profit payout. Okay, you start lower, then you increase by the time. The time limit is unlimited like all the other plans. The leverage is 1:30. However, the leverage on the different commodities differ. And the one time fees, it's 850 for the 20k account. I know this is on the higher side, but you need to listen if you are considering the hyper growth plan. I will tell you. Now let's hop on to our website. So what's the best thing about this program? Once you hit the 10% profit target on evaluation, you get the profit split. You get the 50-50 profit split of the target. Okay, so what will be the target? So if the 20k account you buy it for $850 and you pass at the 10%, so you get the $1,000. So here you recover your fees just by passing the challenge phase. You don't have to wait another more days to pass the funded stage and take out the payment eventually. So you get it beforehand. Who is this best for? This is for the serious traders who want a daily pause. What is the daily pause instead of hard fail? So for example, if it happens in a day, you lose 3% of the account. You do not lose the account. It will be paused for the day. You will not be allowed to trade, but you can trade the next day. It will be a soft breach. What's the advantage? The main advantage and the main selling point and the main thing about this account is every time you hit a 10% target, your account balance doubles. This is insane. You can club accounts, means at a time if you want to buy multiple accounts you can buy 20k and the maximum allocation is only 40k. So you can scale like insanely. Yeah. Withdrawal does not affect scaling. So even if you withdraw, it does not affect scaling. Your profit counts separately. All the calculations are made separately. Okay. So withdrawal also does not lead to any drawdown. What is hyper? Okay. So scaling actually moves. Once again, I will explain scaling. This is 20k. So if you achieve 10% target, the account size doubles to 40k, 80k, 160k, and 360k, and so on. You can scale up to like $4 million. So in other firms, if you see, scaling is actually for the namesake and you do not get good scaling. So but this Fires plan is actually designed to scale. Okay, and who is this account for? If you are a forex trader or a swing trader, this account is great. If you are a news trader, this account is okay, not too great but okay. It does allow means news trading. About gold, see, this you will have to, this is not a good thing about this account. 1:10 leverage, it's not enough to trade gold. Okay, you will not be able to, from the current prices, if it's $4,200 of gold, so you cannot even buy one lot with 1:10 leverage. You cannot scalp with this account. This account is very bad for scalping. So for crypto traders also, this account is not good. 1:0.60 leverage is also very low. And now let's move on to the next account. Now next is the Fire's high stakes challenge. This is a two-step account that Fire's offer. Mainly they have brought this program after the evolution of the prop firm space. Many of the players have entered. So what this challenge is, it is a two-step challenge. The highlights you can see here. You have the minimum profitable days. So for example, if you have a 100k account, a minimum profitable day is counted at 0.5% of the account. So you need at least 3 separate days where you make $500 in an 100k account. Okay, and it applies to both step 1 and step 2. So every phase you need at least 3 distinct days where you make $500, otherwise you're not going to clear that phase. Next is the daily loss limit. The daily loss limit, I love this about Fires, is they give the whole space for the loss. 5% loss limit is more than enough for daily one. Maximum loss is 10%, which is decent. The drawdown is static. Profit target is 8% for the phase 1 and 5% for phase 2. Okay, pricing is competitive. 545 is standard in 2 steps account. At this pricing, okay, you get more options like 5k, 10k, 20k and 60k. Okay, so the 60k option is distinct. Most firms have the 50k option. Here it has the 60k option. Profit share. So after clearing step 1 you get a reward. After clearing step 2 you get a refund of the fees you have paid. And the high stakes trader starts from the 80% profit split. The main thing and the distinct feature about this program is best for scalpers and intraday traders. Leverage is up to 1:100. Profit split starts at 80, as I have told earlier. And one more unique thing about this is, if you are consistent enough, you can make up to $4,000 in salary. Now again, coming on to who is this account for. So before buying this account, once again, you need to see what the leverages are. So for metal traders, for the gold traders, this account again is not for you, even if you are a metal scalper, because 1:10 leverage is definitely not enough. Okay, for $5,000 to 60,000 accounts you get 1:15, means 15x leverage, and for the 60,000 and above accounts you get 1:10, which is absolutely ridiculous. And again, it is not for crypto. You get only BTC and ETH. 1:2 is decent if you want to do scalping, otherwise no. This is a huge no for metals and crypto traders. But if you trade forex, if you are a swing trader, even in crypto, this is good for you. Also for day traders, one more main highlight about this account is maximum daily loss. So for example, if you buy a 100k account, you get a $5,000 space to play with in a single day. That is good, right? News trading is allowed with restriction. No firms allow actual news trading as of now, if we check. So this is for the red folder news. Otherwise all the news you can trade. Okay, this account is great, right? The salary feature is also great. I don't know the qualifications about the salary. They have not specified it clearly. And other than this, there is no hidden rules. One thing is the 5% target on the step 2 is decent and is competitive. Now let's move on to the another. Now let's head into the bootcamp challenge. Now this is the most complex challenges Fires has offered. So here are 3 options: 20k, 100k and 250k. So this is not where you start from. For example, in a 250k account, on step 1 you start from $100,000. On step 2 you start from $150,000. Step 3 you start from $200,000 and finally you get the 250k account. Okay, and in that too you need to remember that the profit split goes up to 100% but starts at 50%. So even if you clear all these stages, you get only 50% profit split at starting. You need to clear major profit targets even after that to get, higher profit splits. This is one of the most complicated challenges, but not that complicated. The leverage you see here is again lower, and again it's a no for metal traders. Why I am saying that is, we will come back to that again. But first let's see. Scalper there, not good for you. This account is not for scalping. You do not get the higher leverages. If you want to do scalping, go with the 2-step challenge instead of this one. Right. This is for the newbies, the beginners, or if you want to test the prop firm, this challenge is great. You start from for example, if you want to buy a 250k account, first upfront cost you give is almost around $200, and only if you pass you pay the rest of the fees. I think it's great, but again it is the 3-phase account. Most people are not going to buy this, but if you want to go slow and steady, if you have a swing strategy which goes slow and steady, then it's okay. So one thing again is, you do not see the daily pause on here. The step 1, step 2 and step 3 means you can risk everything, the max loss on this day. You can go on aggressively if you are a swing trader, or if you are planning to risk everything on 1 or 2 trades, but other than that this plan is just okay. I don't think this plan is good for anyone after all, apart from newbies. Now here we come to the dashboard reviews. As you can see, I have brought the Bootcamp challenge and I am currently in a drawdown. Right, I was lured by the Bootcamp challenge because I ignored the leverage, and for metals, as I am a gold trader, the leverage is even lesser. Right, the dashboard is pretty average, I would say. Nothing much. The calendar feature is not here yet. You can only see the graph. But apart from this, if I talk about the slippages, the slippage is not good. The spreads are tight. You get at what prices you get. The platform are MetaTrader 5 and Seed Trader. You will have to pay extra $10 for the Seed Traders account. Apart from that, as I have talked earlier, the reputation of the firm is good. They are definitely going to pay you out, and they are one of the top 5 firms that we recommend. Only if you ask me to rate the dashboard, I would give 5 out of 10. If you ask me to rate the prop firm, I would give a 9.1 out of 10. And about the payout policies, you get the bi-weekly and daily payouts, not the daily. You get the bi-weekly and the monthly payouts option. There is no daily payout option like other firms. Hey guys, if you liked my video, please do subscribe to the channel, and please do visit our website fundedtruth.com. At Funded Truth, what we do is we rate websites, we rate prop firms specifically. We score them on basis of their trust, rules, hidden traps, payout experience, trading conditions and value. These scores are not given randomly. We do have parameters. You can check them and you can rate them accordingly. You will get the same scores, right? And you can compare any challenges here. You can compare like all the Fires account, Fires challenges to the other challenges. We list out unique rules according to the challenges, like how the 1 step is distinct from the 2 steps and what rules specifically apply on that particular challenges. We do individual reviews, you see special reviews, and definitely offers. You can check for offers. We do get a commission, small commission, if you buy from us, and we try to give prop news also. So that's all for today. Thank you. Gaurang this side. Bye bye.